okay. Looks good. It's I don't have the pad on it. Don't need the pad. Oh, I want my filters up. My noise gate, yeah. Noise gate, compressor gain. I think that was a, yeah, that's a good, it seems like it's a good setting to use still. And who the fuck is watching me? Why would you be watching this? All right. I'm going to be walking around Quake Champions looking at stuff. I'm not going to be playing matches. It's like 5 in the morning here. Okay, let's actually get this over into the other window. Let's see if this works. I've not tested any of this. Let's not have, I don't need my chat to be moderated. Thank you, Bethesda, for letting me skip the opening cutscenes. Why is nothing? There it goes. No, I can't go back any farther with that. There we go.
Soon, all will know my strength.
Ugh. All right. The oldie champions. Let me see. Ruins at Sarnath. That sounds like an interesting thing to look at. Oh fuck, I didn't set a good time limit, did I? Ah, whatever. She has an interesting backstory. Galena. Start the match. It's got to be recording myself as the only viewer. There's no way somebody's actually watching this shit. Mostly just streaming this so I don't have to record it to my local hard drive. Nice. Alright, hopefully this bitrate is good enough to for other people to see things. I have my field of view not set to competition mode. It's set to the lowest it goes. Ooh, I'm getting a little bit of frame drops. I mean, I don't know what frame drops. My it's clear I don't have the same frame rate as when I was just playing this without streaming. This is some cool shit. But I'm gonna break it. Is there a champion with a better jump? I think this...
Prepare your team.
I don't remember.
Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight.
Oh. Somehow I hit the team chat button. Okay, so this is Sarnath from, of course, the Lovecraft story, Doom that came to Sarnath. Those are interesting creatures. What happened in the Doom that came to Sarnath? Somebody... well, of course, they awoken some kind of elder god or whatever. It's one of those dream stories, though. That random... I was gonna look at that shit. Ooh. Oh, come on. Let me get all the way up there. Yeah. Okay. What was I looking at? There was some screaming face up there that I noticed. Maybe I just see screaming faces all around me when there aren't any. Didn't I see a screaming face? At least a mouth agape somewhere. There it is. Oh yeah, the fishmen. Fishmen came out of, it's been too long since I read the Doom that came to Sarnath. It might have been mentioned in others. Randolph Carter stories as well. It's been so long since I was into Lovecraftian writing. I found authors I liked more.
Quad spawned.
Ones that could make a compelling story without all the horrible racism. Where does this go? This is not a very big map, it appears. That's cool, I guess. Not great. Nothing really jumps out at me. The last one I played was this was the Temple of Azathoth, and that had a lot of interesting stuff in it. Loved the skybox as well. This is really my majority of the majority of my Quake playing experience is just walking around looking at stuff. I don't really like. I enjoy Quake 1. Quake 2, everybody knows, is just a garbage game. Quake 3, meh. I never really had internet for those games either. I just had me and myself. Did the whole crazy loner thing of getting like 30 Homer Simpson bots, Homer Simpson model bots, and with their sound effects and stuff, and playing with a bunch of Homer Simpsons and Beavis and Buttheads as well. Yeah, I never had internet in my room, at least. I just had the 56K in the living room. So I never really got to... Ah, invisible wall! You dicks. I do like that Bethesda does seem to have gotten...
1 minute warning.
Quake a lot better than Raven Software ever did. Quake 2, I guess, wasn't really was that Ravensoft? Wasn't even intended as a Quake sequel before they slapped the name on there, if I remember correctly. Oh, whoa. Some kind of a cage. Something's got legs and I don't see any armholes, though. Maybe a head hole up the top. Yeah, a head cage up at the top, but no arms. I guess they could be flat at their side in there. This is small and kind of disappointing. Oh, there's the big eye. Let's look at this big eye. What's he do? He's just he don't do nothing. He bleeds though. He bleeds. Chained up eye. I like this detail. Oh, that's weird looking. I don't think... I've set this category to music. Let's set it to gaming. Gaming. Quake champion. Are you fuck? Oh, I hate it when you start typing something and it autofills and then you type the next letter and it stops autofilling for no fucking reason. One watching now. Is there actually... No. Yeah, if somebody's actually watching this, let me know. But that's gotta just... This is my first time ever streaming anything on YouTube. And my 4 subscribers out there. Did I see something move? No. Thought the wall was maybe moving. I should kill myself so that this map ends. This is not super interesting. Could be fun to fight in if you're into that kind of thing. I might be. Maybe I'll find out that I'm really into this kind of game now. I've been finding out I'm into some weird shit recently. But it's been a long time since I was into a fast-paced multiplayer shooter.
Quad spawn.
There we go. What? Oh, I lost against myself. Those nips. Wonder if those are nipples from 2 different people, or if that's just his body. It's all implanted and sewn up. That was a weird screaming sound. I wish it would tell me stats about stream health. I guess that's what that is. Let's see here. Does it tell me? Okay, it is streaming in 1080 apparently. Or it will at least. Custom game. Okay, so that was Ruins of Sarnath. Let's... Well, yeah, let's see what Blood Covenant looks like. Start match. Don't have my phone around. Oh well. Launching server. God. Yeah, whoever's watching this in the future, I'm sorry that you ran out of everything else on the internet to experience. Must be a sad, sad day for you. It's the only reason I could think for anyone to watch this. I guess there probably are other freaks like me who do this with Quake,
unbelievers,
with multiplayer games. I just want to appreciate the aesthetic and the assets. And oh yeah, I was already here once. Let's choose, I don't know, Anarchy. Oh, I think this is the guy with the jumping thing. That was brutal. I guess that's his ability, I guess. that a quad barrel? Looks like a quad barrel. I think it was a quad barrel in the original Quake 3. This is a pretty interesting map, though. I like the
Prepare your team.
feel of it.
Round begins in
Just identical
3,
blood stains here.
2, 1. Fight.
Yeah. He has an adrenaline shot, it looks like, or something. Let's hang those banners there. Add a festive flair to the... yeah, really, it complements the blood centerpiece. These festive orange banners. Right. I wonder what function could possibly be imagined for this thing. What was this map called? Blood Cathedral or something? Blood Covenant? I like this right here. You know, I've always thought, like, with video games and their, the way they repeat statuary because they don't want to make individual models for everything. But you go to actual cathedrals and churches and stuff, you don't see repeated statuary all around. Like, if you put up a statue somewhere, it's generally because it's a statue of a specific character or person or something.
Incoming quad.
So it seems like maybe the technology is beyond this, but it seems like it shouldn't be beyond developers to add like some kind of random or automated permutation to the statuary that gets put places. Like, they can be really similar, but like slightly different. So it gives the impression that they're of specific characters in this mythology or mythos. Wow. Hey, where's that? That's annoying. There we go. Look at him there. He's really only bleeding out the wrists there. Fuck. Stop it. Guess all of his insides are gone from the upper part. Must have been a bad day for him, really. Hollowed out and stuck on a wall.
Damage.
Just for like some weird centerpiece in the middle of a room in some awful temple. Would you fucking stop falling off ledges? Okay, what is that guy? That guy... yeah, like this. They're all just slightly different, so they look like different characters or like different sequences. Would you stop that? Just please stop that. What is that sound? Is that the quad damage going away? Do not pick up quad damage. It makes a really irritating sound at you. Oh, fuck. Okay. Yeah, you just make these slightly different. Usually when churches put up a series of stained glass like this, it goes in an order.
1 minute warning.
Like, not usually. Sometimes it'll like it goes in a particular order and it tells a story. Different panes represent different sections of the story, different moments. That'd be interesting to do. Ooh, again, we might be running up limitations of wow, technology, but or at least effort. time, money, budget. This guy is a weird bug creature. Hey, wait. That's a doorway. Is it? Oh, I thought it was.
Incoming quad.
Meh. Clench my cheeks and nothing happened. Okay. Try to get across there so I can get a closer look at this.
Overtime.
This dude.
Quad spawned.
Yes, this is Charlie. Forever memorialized in this statue. I remember I can walk now. I don't have to walk so sprint everywhere. This is commemorating the day he found his favorite light. Carried that thing everywhere. Which is the least obtrusive gun as far as screen real estate goes? Definitely not that one. Ah. Is it this one? Is it this one? No. Yeah, I'm just gonna say it's that one. Looks slightly smaller in the screen. Skittering around on his little legs with his creepy fingers. We better look at those fingers. Ooh. Just got spikes coming off him all over the place. Alright. We got books here. Probably full of forbidden knowledge and whatnot. I think I've pretty much seen it all here. Time to die, all these moments. Lost like tears in the rain and so forth.
It's off already.
Oh yeah, what's this guy's ability?
Whoa.
I thought one of them can wall jump. Oh, I forgot to look out here. Damn. Those creatures from the first Quake, flying dudes, and those tentacles that are honestly, if they're that big, then the speed at which they're moving is just a little. It doesn't seem to fit with the scale, their size. Why am I getting awards for this shit? Please just skip past this. Okay. Custom game. Burial chamber. That one looked kind of interesting. This just right away it reminds me of the lower section of Dark Souls 2 Iron King DLC outside the Fume Knight. Let's see. It doesn't matter if that's anything like that, of course. I don't care. Just start it. Damn it. He seems like a nice fellow. He's got no gums, just teeth coming right out of his face. Bone. It's a lava level.
Kill the unbelievers.
I like the lava levels. Oh, this is Dimension of the Doomed. Is that from Quake 1?
Stop wasting my time.
Sure.
All right, you finally called down the thunder.
Ooh, that's some good voice acting. I like that crinkly lava there. Oh, does that hurt me? Nice. I suppose it would. Ooh. So everybody's pretty sweaty on this map, I'm guessing. Probably kind of hard to breathe as well. All this ash in the air. Oh my god, the jumping, moving backwards accidentally when trying to jump up against a wall is one of the most irritating things in games.
Seriously, piss off,
Not
bozo.
fighting anyone. Who are you telling to piss off and calling a bozo? There's no one around. Even if there was someone playing with you, nothing has happened by this point. These are just broken columns. I thought maybe they were like melted, but it just looks like they're broken cement or concrete or whatever. I'm surprised this isn't made out of obsidian with all the lava around. That would actually be a lot cooler. It's like reflective black obsidian. I like this minster though. Manster. He's got kind of a dumb expression on his face, huh? Like, ugh, yeah, I'm actually, now that I look at this closer, I'm not a huge fan of this. It's got like these evil eyes, and he's got like the mohawk bone structure, and the big, it just looks like something a 12-year-old would draw. Oh, I should mention, I got this game for free with my new Ryzen CPU. I probably would not pay for this game. Just not out of any specific criticism, just I'm not into this kind of game. And when I heard there was going to be a new Quake game, my reaction was, ugh.
Incoming quad.
Still, people are still interested in this kind of game. It's just instantly gimmick. Yep. Fuck. Well, that means that limit is a hard limit now. Damn it. Time limit. Just have to see all the things quickly. Not a lot to see in this one. This is, again, a pretty small map. Oh, we were inside the ribcage here. That's cool. How do we get out there? How do we get out there? I'm not gonna risk seeing if that's Stop with the quad damage sound. Let's find that teleport. No, it's not gonna be around there. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I like that quite a bit. Different kind of 12-year-old art aesthetic, but it appeals to the one inside me. It's this jaw, though. I kind of want to draw a face like that just to see what it looks like, because that kind of looked ridiculous. It looked like that guy, one of those character actor background player guys from the 90s, like with the kind of guy who'd play a guy with a character with a name like Niedermeyer. Fred Niedermeyer. Probably mentioning a specific character. Hopefully that is actually someone who looks like what I imagine. What did I just... oh.
1 minute warning.
Put the circle crossed out with the runes around it on this panel here. Ah, where's that teleport? I want to get over there. Get over there. How do I find it? I know not. I don't understand. Was this place like hit with lava? Is that what this is from? Is it just dripping off the side of the mountain? Huh. Cool torches. Not a fan of this levels map. This map's music either. Anymore, at least. Butte. That looks like a very uncomfortable chastity belt. Knee pads and fucking rollerblade. Not rollerblade, just ice skate, laser. This is why I these games don't really appeal to me, really. If you could do one with less trying to be less edgy, less cool looking aesthetic. Ish. Like more like cloth robes and sighing and something to match the barrel shape. Did I even see that though? Huh. I think I might need to spend a little bit more. Well, you know what? I'll do another 5 minute. But I will not die. Let's try. Let's try Clutch. Apparently he's a mining robot who went into the center of the something and came back with strange runes on it. Yeah, I want to see this section. Hopefully it's in here somewhere. Dude with all the chains.
Initiate offensive protocols. System overload. You cannot penetrate my defenses.
Okay. Yeah, where's the dude with the chains and the lava and all that stuff? This is a closed off door as well. Does that mean that I'm not in the right game mode to see that part of the map? Or what? Oh, there he is. Okay. I see. I kind of don't want to continue playing this now that I've noticed this. And yeah. That was interesting, but now that I know where it is. Alright. Did Blood Covenant, did Runes of Sarnath Burial Chamber, let's see what lockbox, let's see, not even the ravenous googs descend this deep into the vaults, where the fitted mucus of countless beehole worms drips ceaselessly. Beehole worms? Or is that bowl worms? Maybe bowl worms is what they meant, but it's beehole. I don't think, maybe they meant it like that, but okay. Ceaselessly into a cesspit of steel. Start match. Getting on to my bedtime. Just run through all these maps. And there's a couple of special ones, it looks like, for different one different game mode. I can't remember which one it was.
Initiate offensive protocols.
Oh, this one has an incredibly slow movement speed. I just learned that. Or I should have just learned that. Let's go with the old BJ Blazkowicz from Wolfenstein 3D. Oh, that hurts. Okay. Every liquid hurts. Water effects. That's not a door.
Prepare your team. Round begins in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, this is where the beehole worms
Stay in the fight.
drip and stuff. I guess the beehole drips down here. The worms don't even want to go down this far. Ah. What is this? Is this graffiti? Not meant to be a light source, I don't think. This soundtrack is like American McGee's Alice right now. Got definite shades of that. Doubt that Chris Vrenna is doing anything these days, though. I love that soundtrack. I haven't listened to it in a long time, but I seriously loved that soundtrack after playing that game. Ugh. Memories of playing that during art class, community college. I wonder if there's going to be any time in my life where I don't hate myself and my memories. Even if I don't hate myself now, still that guy's a douchebag. Ooh, I think that's certain death down there. But let's not die until we're ready to end the map. We will learn a lesson once. That would just be a really cool door, though, you know? It could open down that way and then across this way as well. But that's not what they want. They want their doors to be simple. I suppose it makes more sense, mechanically, for your door to be have fewer moving parts than 3. Oh, there we go. There's something to look at. Looks like a Cthulhu face, sort of, with a brain in a cage. Big veiny brain in a cage. Is there something with a better zoom? No. Need the rail gun for that. I want to kind of. Oh, I can get up there somehow. This room needs a lamp. We need like an overhead light. Let's use one of those glowy rocks that has its own orbit. And then we'll just need to set up some energy channels to come off of these big heat sinks here. And it'll be, I think it'll look nice, really. When he's like sucking up the vapors from these, and then the smoke is eventually coalescing into these rocks has been going for billions of years. That'd be my lore tidbit I'd add to this.
1 minute warning.
It's actually the smoke, the vapors from that heat sink are actually, the heat sinks are actually smoke from burning, I don't know, old ones. No. Oh, it leads me back down here. Disappointed. Okay. I think I've looked at the stuff. What about down here, though? Oh, let's be back here. Yeah, I definitely remember. Is that a thing? Ooh. Did that just... Is that always like that, or did I open it? Oh, it opens... I see. I just caught that out of the corner of my eye.
Overtime. Tank.
Okay, I want to look at this skybox. So, this is where the beehole worms don't want to go. That's interesting. Why are they just suspending? It's not like a light or anything. It's just like ferrofluid suspended from the bottom of a slab. What is that? Does that drip on things, or you just need to keep that off the ground? Okay. Yeah. It's really not a bad map. This music really sells it for me, though. Love that toy piano kind of a vibe. Alright, time to die.
Lost.
And lose? Hello? Overtime. We done here. I said we done here. What is my ability?
We're among wolves now.
Oh, nice. Huh. Interesting. Hey, overtime. Oh, I did not look at this guy at all.
You lose.
Damn it. Oh well. It's got a screaming mouth. Good enough for me. Nice pants. There's my phone. Just skip it. Skip it. What was lockbox? Yep. Oh, okay. So the gugs don't even descend down that far, but the beehole worms, that's where the mucus runs into. Blood run. For each day without blood, the light grows lower in the sky. When midnight comes, the park close. Yeah. Parclose? Parclose gates shall open to release the dread heralds of Volcair. Parclose. What is that? An actual word or? Damn it. Par close. The fuck does that mean? I don't care about things being temporary on or off. Oh, that is a thing. Par close screen. Is a screen or railing used to enclose or separate off a chantry chapel, tomb, or memorial chapel from public areas of a church, for example, from the nave or chancel. Distinguished from a chancel screen, which separates the chancel from the nave. Location. There's a picture.
Offensive protocols.
Maybe you can see that. Anyways.
I cannot fail in my perfection.
I don't want to be this champion. She looks fast.
We need to pick it up.
Okay. Pick it up. Oh, we're in a cell. Okay, this gun definitely has the least obtrusive screen real estate, I think. Yeah. Doesn't it... Which one has the stupid zoom function that I've been irritated at? I thought this one did. It does not right now. This door is closed.
Prepare your team.
Ooh. Blood.
Round begins in.
Oh god, it's all over the walls.
1.
Something bad
Feel
happened
our
there.
revenge.
Oh, this asset again, this statue. I want a better look at this thing's face from like higher up. Ooh, I like that one a lot. Wow. Could you make me some just something nice to spend my my corpses from? I was thinking something with a cloak, and it just looked real nice. Ah, it's an even bigger one. You see, yeah, like I was saying before about the giving things different permutations to make them look slightly different, and so they're like different. They could be different characters. This is a really good opportunity. You just scaled it up like 500% and put it out in the middle there. You didn't do anything. Doesn't seem like they did anything different to it. Maybe they can't change the colors. Maybe there's just a light doing that. Oh, we got more of those cloaked guys though. Well, I like the ones on the around him too. See, those are like unique things. Maybe they're probably repeated through here. Ooh, how do I get up and look at those gargoyles? Oh no, they are repeated right there. Got tentacles or legs or something coming out of them.
Incoming quad.
But even like, because I mean, unless your mythology has mass production of statuary in these cursed nether realms, then why would these things be repeated? Oh, they all look exactly the same. Got his shawl of thorns there. And his hood with no coat. Oh. That's a way to go. Wrapped up in a sheet and then nailed. Four-armed corpse here with a bucket on his head. Oh wait, what? With two heads. He's got himself two heads there. Give me a Skyrim Draugr tomb feel. I had a bat in my house a couple weeks ago. So, if you see me noticing shadows out of the corner of my eye in a paranoid way. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for another bat. I really hope I don't see another bat in my house as long as I live. They are very, very freaky. They make me uncomfortable. It'd be pretty... Oh, this looks different from the other ones I've seen. Oh, there's that cell I was in first. Yeah. Want to be up higher so I can see that thing's face.
1 minute warning.
I guess blood doesn't hurt me if it's a step in. At least not in this map. 1 minute warning. I have my rocket launcher. I will blow myself up. Ooh. Oh, there's another one of those two-headed freaky dudes. Yeesh. That's another shitty way to die. You know, I never checked if, okay, yes, it is capturing my desktop audio. I really hope that's going to the stream as well.
Overtime. We
will find out with the playback afterwards. And if it isn't, then no one will see this. And I really have just been talking to myself. I mean, no one will see it anyways. But no one will see this by my choice if I haven't been recording the audio this entire fucking time. What's my ability?
Where am I?
Where am I? Where is it? Where is my PDA? Alright, I think I've got this. Ow. She's got some thick thighs. Come on.
You don't know what honorable means.
Yes, I do. Don't insult me. Meow. Low gravity map would be interesting. So, where? Wonder. That's a nail gun. It's not an electricity weapon. I want to die and get out of this map. It's got the close. Yeah. Wait. What? Yeah, it does have a weird zoom. I guess not in the warm-up stage. Where is a rocket launcher? This will might do. Yeah, right, this will do. Here we go.
You lose.
I lose. Oh, so much defeat in this stream. Should get the hair out of your eyes. It probably doesn't help with trying to aim at things and being aware of your surroundings. Just personally, I probably wouldn't go around in high heels as well. Seems like stability would be a concern. On uneven footing especially. Let's just fucking skip that shit. Alright, next one. Just did blood run? Yeah. Each day without blood. The Corrupted Cape. Only two features stand above Orab's molten barrens. Colossal monument to the great sword of... Did not intentionally say great didn't... Yeah. Anyways, of Nodens and the searing citadel that faces its blade. Q. This guy was a douche. Also kind of annoying. Let's see what's his name. It's like... No, I want you right here. Oh wait, what? Oh wait. Ah, fine. Can't do that. Maybe that's the key, though. I need somebody to join my game. And then... join as a spectator, and I get a good close-up look of everything I want to. It's cool, you can assign someone to be a spectator. Or multiple people, if you want to do like a tournament. I wish I could fly around right now.
I smell something delicious.
Delicious? What? I wish I'd started where it showed me. Ew. There's another really fancy chandelier. This guy again. Yeah, this is the same dude. No. Ah, fuck off. There we go. Ugh, you can tell he just got like a ridiculous voice actor's voice, like, I will defeat you.
Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight.
Never.
Are they saying that I think I will die if I try to go there? Where can I get to the vantage point I was just at? No. I want to see that sword again. Here we go. Are they saying that that was a functional sword at one point? That there's a creature large enough to wield that thing? Fuck. Seems like if you're that big, you wouldn't need a sword. Would you just... There we go. What was the lore on this map again? I wish I could read it right now. There's another keep up there, it looks like. Something. And another one over there. This music, I'm gonna say, is the worst so far. This shit's annoying. You can get on this bad guy's back. I know this music isn't for listening, it's background while you kill people. While you react to exciting situations, but still. Ooh, I like the perspective on that skull right there. That's interesting. That's not something I would think of myself, to put a skull at that angle. There's another... It's like a dragon up there. Yeah. Yeah. Sort of like this one. seems to be another small one. Small map. No, nothing's down here. Let's go in here. Oh, this is so much that one level from Quake 1, I have no idea which one it was. But there's this one... There's no stairway up around, it's just like this is a wall, and I'm not gonna be able to describe it in any way that makes sense to other people, but rest assured, I am reminded of another thing that is kind of similar. And that's an important point I think needs to be made. This guy is just angry. Surprised. He's like shocked. What are you guys doing? He's appalled at the very effrontery that we're showing him. We are a guest in his keep. We are not acting like him.
One-minute warning.
Hey, that's just Garrus from Mass Effect. Yeah, that's just totally Garrus. Want to escape this fucking music. Why did I choose Go to 1,000 Young? I think that was just reference to Quake 1. I of course wasn't gonna call my character Shub Nigurath because that would probably get myself censored. I guess if it was Dark Souls it would, but I'm not sure how this naming in censorizing works. I like the losing music as well. That's got like a Lovecraftian vibe to it. Seems to be of early 20th century. Elements of it, at least. Next, that was Corrupted Keep. Only have 2 left. Alright, Church of Azathoth. You dumbasses, this is very hard to read. This is impossible to read, actually. I cannot... Stars or stairs? At the end of known things, past inky gulfs and bent stars, stands a forsaken cathedral that exalts the night throne of the blind god. Blind idiot god. There's nobody... There are no, I don't even remember what they were called. It's been so long. Tittering pipers? I mean, there's no one playing obscene, awful pipe music in this map, I've noticed, if for being the temple of the blind god. Just really annoying panpipe music. Or not panpipe, like just horrible flute music would suit this, at least lore-wise.
I smell something delicious. Clearly you don't see how this is supposed to work.
More of those guys just nailed up and down their bodies after being wrapped in a sheet. That's just awful. Why would you do that to someone? Maybe they're like horrible murderers and that was their punishment. Maybe they enjoy it. Maybe right now they're having like a million-year orgasm from all the nails driven into their corpses. And they're off in the nether realms of sexual pleasure. Kind of gross myself out there.
Round begins in 3.
Ooh, this is a nice
2, 1. Fight.
Oof. This fountain, though. Oh yeah, let me shower in this blood. Oh yeah. Ugh. I really like this one. I like this music. I like this skybox. This it's one of my favorites so far. I think I mentioned I was here earlier. Is that? No, it's not. I was wondering if this plume of, or like tornado thingy, was being sucked up from in between these columns, but it's not. It's way farther in the distance. Damn. I think I forgot to read. No, I didn't read the lore on this. I did read the lore on this. I mean, I didn't forget to. What is this? See this now. This is not giving me that funky crosshair. I don't. Maybe it's character dependent. There's some close-up gargoyles. Gargoyles.
Incoming quad.
Yeah, there's some tonal
Quad spawned.
Tonal and aesthetic mismatches. Each level is fairly consistent internally, but just throughout the game there are just decisions that were clearly not made by the same people, same person. This is very much not a singular vision. I think I would like it more if it was. Well, okay, I would like it more if it was this. If it was this kind of singular vision with this gravity in the music and dark moody atmosphere, like heavy, dense atmosphere of oppression and ancientness. But there's just some things in here, like characters with these stupid quips and fucking ice skate skates made of lasers. What? Why is that in the same game? Why aren't we all just wearing what? There are no characters wearing cloaks and like thousands of statues around of dudes wearing cloaks. Where are all the cloaked fighters? Okay. This is cool. Can I hit it? I don't think my aim was very good. It looks like I cannot. Nope. It just goes right through. That's a disappointment. 0 out of 10. What about this gravestone?
1 minute warning.
Yeah. Okay, that's got collision. It's cool. 2.5 out of 10. Jesus, I've been streaming for 1 hour and 12 minutes. That's a long time to wander around by yourself, talking to yourself for an audience of no one. Blood font here. Ooh, what's this ability? Let's see. Ew, you just spit acid at people. Nice. Hopefully that came out of his mouth. Maybe he just jizzes all over the place with his acid jizz.
Overtime.
That'd be some lore for you. They, his species reproduces by dissolving his mate in acid jizz. And then from the soup, the resultant soup,
Damage.
little baby weird lizards come out and do stuff. You know, I could just join a match in progress. It's too late now to change. Maybe that's for another day. Joining a match as a spectator just to look at the shit around it. You'd just have like constant streams of quips and shooting, and it'd be kind of annoying, but still, that's an option if I want to get a closer look at some of these assets. It is a really nice blood fountain. Somebody really put in a lot of effort into that, and it shows. Jumping time. I like those tentacles. Again, those tentacles. If you look at what's happening, if you look at the scale that those are supposed to be, or apparently supposed to be, like fucking huge. The way that they move, it doesn't really get across that they're covering a huge distance just by appearing, even when they appear to move a small amount in my field of view. I mean, they just look like flat, static images that are being stretched. That's probably what they are. But there's no, like, sense of bigness in their movement.
Incoming quad. You lose.
One more? One more. Tempest Shrine. Even without the deranging drone of its moon beast denizens, the nameless isle still draws Inganox ships to be dashed on its lightning-lashed stones. Too much alliteration. It's very annoying. Very vexing. The amount alliterated. I'm embarrassed. Oh, is this a rain map? I would like a rain map. That'd be really cool. It's going to be the high house on the cliff.
I smell something delicious.
Ooh. Nope, no. Okay, cool. So these are actual sea-going vessels. They're just of an alien variety. Interesting. Oh, now I'm on one. The tentacles. Very tentacular theme here. Ow. That doesn't open.
Prepare your team.
Oh yeah, the lightning lashed whatever.
Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight.
Fight. I'ma fight you. It's cute. This music I don't mind. So far. Eerie green flame. Ooh, Cthulhu. Stylized Cthulhu. Maybe. I guess it's more like a stylized that's tentacle suckers or eyes? Or shell casings. Oh. Ah, sexy lady Cthulhu. That's fucking weird. What did I just pick up that gave this like a scope? Maybe this is just the difference again between warm-up and actual battle. Sexy lady Cthulhu with her pants full of spears. Eesh.
Incoming quad.
It's actually pretty cool. Not a lot to look at, but still overall it's an interesting place to be. I didn't even notice that. Huh. What does this do?
Quad damage.
What could that do? Channel energy, like, I wonder how much thought is put into the function of these devices. Probably not very much at all. Never pick up quad damage, it makes a really annoying sound, god damn it. Yeah, I'd definitely hang out here for an afternoon. What's down here? Oh. You can almost smell this place. It's really... I like rain on stone. Waterfalls. Waterfalls? No. Just, old stone buildings with
1 minute warning.
Rain falling on them. It's a nice mood, I guess. Incisive, intelligent commentary. This is what all my viewers come for. I like some things. I don't like other things.
Quad spawned.
Alright, I think, like Tears in the Rain, it is time to die again. Makes that a more appropriate... At least it's raining here. Makes it more appropriate to say.
You lose.
Okay. I think that's all of them. We should... I'm gonna check and see. I thought I saw some unique maps. Maybe I didn't. Okay. What was I just playing that didn't allow me to skip the fucking intros and transitions? And it was pissing me off. I can't remember right now. Stop. Alright. What? It was... No. 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 Something had fewer... This one. Okay, I think that, yeah. They're not unique maps at all. Well, those are all the maps of Quake Champions, at least at this current stage of development. Apparently I earned a bunch of XP for doing that. Yeah, that's pretty much it for me. Probably maybe do some multiplayer actual games sometime, but I don't really want to right now. Is he wearing a crab? Okay, I want to look through these champions again. I didn't really do it very carefully before.
I know a good slipgate to shove you in.
Customization. Let's see your... Look at that mug. It's the original Quake guy. Got your tattoo of, buddy. Why can't I move up and down? Is that wheat? Oh no, it's a bird fighting a snake, it looks like. Probably has some kind of militaristic significance. Slipgate Marine. 2 decades ago. Yeah. Quake 1. Worn photograph tucked away in his armor. Can I see it? What? Is there, like, Quake fictions like the Doom novels? That's something I've never looked at.
Your head is mine.
Phase shifting race. Oh, defeat by a reclusive phase shifting race. Obsessed with vengeance. Discovered their power source. An ancient shrine seething with sphere of liquid within. Sphere consumed him and he vanished. That's how we got there. What you look like, buddy? Ooh. You just ripped apart some carapace creature and used him for armor. Oh, I would rethink this armor section here. That looks a little silly. Yeah, it looks really silly. It looks like he's got his sweater tied around his waist. Like that kind of a shape. And that's not a very... That's not a good shape. It doesn't really convey power and danger so much as... It's a bit too hot. I'm gonna tie this around my waist as I go for a hike. What's in the center of his chest? Ugh. Is that natural? Or is that just what the sphere did to him? Maybe that's his carapace. No. Wow. Visor is a fitting name. Moscow. Moscow grew a cybernetic clone, I guess. Turned to a cryptic American scientist and double agent. What? Inexplicable normal vision and the ability to see through matter. Weird.
Guess who's back to deal a whooping?
Oh my god, you're annoying. Ugh. It's dude on a hoverboard. Like some skateboarding punk from the fucking early 90s. When's the last... How old are these designers and concept artists? Not a fan. Really not a fan. Transhuman punk. Cybernetic transhuman. I don't care.
In the shadows, I will lie.
Okay. Don't fucking have her blow kisses. Ages have since passed since the peaceable Melim learned to harness the Fathom Orb. Ghost walking, so she's like, Kitty from X-Men? Yeah, she's the one with the out-of-place, ungainly heels. Seriously, just... This is how you go around an area where with people shooting at you, is with your hair like that? Eesh. She's a Fathom agent. Oh, she's the most skilled assassin to the Fathom Orb.
You look tasty.
Oh, it's a
We'll
she.
find out how tasty soon.
I don't think that gender probably doesn't have the same connotations with their species that it does with ours. Or, function, maybe? I don't know. They're reptiles, or reptilian. Another someone wearing, where are all these giant crabs that people are making outfits out of? I mean, flesh trader, mining automaton with limited AI. Number 13. Wonder why we need to see inside that one part. Anyways. Galena.
Beg for forgiveness.
I do like this story though. She was 4 years old when given as an offering to the celebrants of Volker. The Talon priest weaned her on ash milk and consulted the gaunt shepherd to learn her fate.
She would live as we do, it whispered, and in so doing would shape herself by the gloaming will of he who walks in blood. Like all children, she watched and imitated. She learned that crying and laughing were no different, so she stopped. Thus she learned that blood is judgment and penance is sacrament. She has grown powerful and grateful. She does not dream of her mother's world.
I like that. Probably all those dudes with cloaks. That's who raised her. Has some nice chainmail and scale mail. I'm not sure if that is mail, but it's cool scale armor stuff. Headband too. It's a sick headband. Probably get that treated there. It doesn't look right. That flesh is going necrotic. I think this sheep still remains my favorite, lore-wise and aesthetic-wise. Unholy Paladin. She's not my favorite.
Girl, get a little action around here.
You're definitely not my favorite. Although I do kind of like this lore that she had to turn to drugs when her dreams drove her crazy from this whatever, and then nightmares became real. Ugh, an Anarchy A with a fucking with her name surrounding it. Like, she's not someone I want to hang out with. Probably Galena, honestly, probably wouldn't be the best company either, but, you know, I admire her from afar before she killed me. And those fucking laser blades. Ugh. Like, rollerblades is 30 years ago. Almost 30 years ago now. And we all, of course, know
Never give up.
BJ Blazkowicz. Is this lore from one of the Wolfenstein games? I haven't kept up with those. Nice texture on that leather. Yeah, that's really all I have to say about that. Also, I haven't played the new Doom game yet. I should. Just not that into first-person shooters anymore. But I would like to experience this one. Those stubby little feet. It's got little hooves like Chief Wiggum. Oh my god. How if you're walking up an inclined surface, that cannot be comfortable with these things digging into the top of your foot and digging into your shin right there. Ouch. It must be really, I guess it wouldn't be ouch because you're pretty well protected, but that'd be really fucking annoying. Just trying to walk upstairs. Can we take the helmet off? No, we cannot. I like that one, sorta. Those just look like truck nuts. Testicular aspect to these, the drum magazine there. I'm not getting into all the customization shit. I think that's all of them, yep. Alright. This is it for this live stream that no one's ever gonna watch. So this is, Anghammerad, or whatever my channel name is gonna be when I have any viewers, if that ever happens. Signing off. It's great spending time with all of you guys. Bye-bye. It's gonna actually take me a little while to actually close the stream down there. Just a second here. Just a second here. How do I turn this thing off? Do I do it via... Yeah, I do it via OBS. Alright.